Hey, I'm your instructor, Jennifer Smith, and you can just call me Jen, by the way. And I wanted to show you guys around the class and show you how it's organized and how each week will go and what to expect. So what you see right now is the student view, so this is what you'll see when you go to the class. You won't see this pink down here, that's because I'm the instructor. So this is your opening page, the home page, and this is just a description of the class. Hopefully this is how you got here. And here are some main links for you to follow. And here are all the modules that you'll need to do this summer. So first of all, take note, the most important page for you right now is the syllabus page. Because it's summer, you're going to have a lot due in 1 week. And I promise you, I took out as much material as I possibly could. However, there are still required elements that must stay. So this is what we have left. You still have papers because this is critical thinking and composition class. You will have quizzes, at least 2 every week. You'll have a discussion, usually 2 a week, and you'll have exercises, and that fluctuates between each week. But here's your holy grail. I've outlined all of your due dates for each week on this nice sheet of paper here. I would suggest printing this out, making certain you have all the dates noted in your calendar. That way you don't miss any. I'm not going to accept any late work this summer unless you have a documented emergency. Otherwise, you guys got to stay on top of things because if you get behind, I just don't think you're going to be able to catch up. So please keep note that you are going to be doing more than 1 module a week. You're going to be doing 2 modules a week unless you get down to the bottom, which in case you're just going to be doing your final paper. Take note, your final paper will be turned in different stages. So you'll be doing milestones, and then ultimately your final paper, you add a few elements at the end, but for the most part, your final paper is going to be written throughout the weeks. Okay, so that's the class. Let's go to modules and let me explain to you how that works. So again, that's your start here module. You'll have to do a syllabus quiz. It doesn't count against you, but you have to pass it in order to move on. As soon as you move on, this module will open for you. If you'll take note, I have opened all the modules for you, okay? So you can move ahead if you want to. Just know that I'm probably not going to be grading things until the due date. Okay, so let's go back up to Module 1. Okay, so Module 1, you notice it has these little dots over here. You have to open each page and view them before you can move on to the next page. So each module begins with objectives and due dates. And each module, as you can see, will have a discussion and exercises. So let me just show you Module 2, objectives and due dates. Let it open up here. Okay, so here are the objectives for this module. And this is Module 2, but it's still going to be due in week 1. You honestly, guys, take note of that syllabus with all of the due dates on it. And you can see, I tell you the reading, your discussion, your exercises. This time you're going to have a short paper and you're going to have a quiz each time. Okay? And then as you move on to the next section, it'll tell you your reading again. It'll give you a PowerPoint. That PowerPoint's generic. It's honestly just there to help you out in case you forget something from the reading. And you can definitely, that'll help you on your quizzes. Discussion. I try to keep the dates as consistent as possible, but you've got to pay attention to where I put the dates right here. And I give you specific dates so you don't get confused. You'll have an initial post due. This one is Friday. And then you have to respond to 2 classmates by Sunday. Another take note. On your due date for Canvas, they're going to say this is your due date, Sunday, because Canvas does not allow me to put multiple due dates. So I'm telling you, Friday, your initial post must be due and respond by 2 classmates by Sunday. Okay. Okay, so one more thing. You have to complete and submit all of your exercises for that module. And then once that happens, the next module will automatically open and this module gives you the answers to the exercises up here. So just notice that when it says submit, that means you have to submit that before this module will open. And other than that, I think we've covered everything. If you guys have any questions, please email me, and good luck.